Here's the thing. Genshin character models, they all have like basically the same models. Where like the lollies have like the same model. I'm not saying that so I can rate their fucking armpits, but yeah, but lollies have the same model. Whereas characters like Noelle and Mona, there are some slight differences, like their chest size and like there's some height difference, but overall the models are really mostly the same. So you could say that their armpits are mostly the same. This tier list is based on how much they're covering it and how much their design is like taking away from it, the armpit viewing, so to speak. Okay, so this is a tier list I've been meaning to make for a while. Even if it's just for myself, this is really important. So let's go ahead and get started, I guess. I'm gonna have to make a tier for the guys, since most of the guys, first of all, I'm not gay. Second of all, this is gonna be, I'm not gay tier. This is for characters that I have no knowledge about. I'm not educated enough to make a proper guess as to what tier they fall into in terms of armpit. So, with that being said, let's start. Albedo, already starting off in the I'm not gay tier. Aloy, I think she might be even worse than D tier. I haven't. I'm gonna have to make a new tier here already. That's F tier. For an F tier. Amber, oof. I don't remember if Amber shows her armpit. My brain is telling me she does, and I really like Amber as a character. So if she does she show her armpit? She doesn't. Okay, Amber. Oof. Okay, she's like in between C and D tier. If she actually showed it, maybe B tier. I'm not gay. Ayaka, I don't have her, I don't play her. F tier, that's a F tier. Barbara deserves a different fucking row. She deserves a different tier entirely. It's just like pure as fuck tier. Can't. That's where Barbara goes. I can't. She shows her armpits, but I can't like. Oh my god, Beidou is a fucking. Okay, think about Beidou. She does show her armpits, and she is a high tier. But those like cloud things, her shoulder things, kind of cover them up a little bit. So it goes to the A tier. Bennett, he knows where he's going. Chongyun knows where he's going. Diluc. The lollies probably get their own fucking tier too. Holy shit. And that one goes there. Eula. Eula's in the same tier as Amber. D is just like it. If they show their armpits, it would probably look nice. But they don't show it, so D tier. Fischl. I think Fischl is she has too much other things going on, and you can't pay attention to her armpits because there's a lot of other things going on with her character design. So I'm gonna put her in the C tier. Ganyu is I think she's an A tier. High tier. Better than Beidou. Because Ganyu has the arm sleeves that kind of distract from her armpits. So that sets her down a little bit. If she didn't have those, I would say S tier. Goro. Oh my god, Hutao. I don't want to say it, but she's D tier. Jean? Jean's a B tier. You can barely see it. It's there. It's like... Yeah, it's there. That's all. Kazuha. Keqing. I actually haven't looked at her character model that much. And just based off of that fact, I'm gonna say C tier. Klee. Oh. If I played Sara more, this is a tough one. I haven't played her at all. I have her, but I don't really look at her that much. I guess C tier. Lisa, I don't think she shows her armpits. I'm gonna put her in F though. I'm not even into her as a character, but this is armpit. This is armpit tier list. I can't like say it based off character design. I'm gonna say. Here's the thing. Genshin character models, they all have like basically the same models. Where like the lollies have like the same model. I'm not saying that so I can rate their fucking armpits, but yeah, but lollies have the same model. Whereas characters like Noelle and Mona, there are some slight differences, like their chest size and like there's some height difference, but overall the models are really mostly the same. So you could say that their armpits are mostly the same. This tier list is based on how much they're covering it and how much their design is like taking away from it, the armpit viewing, so to speak. And I don't like how Lumine and Itto are. We'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get to that. I like how they're both in the same picture. Mona is a fucking S tier. She actually is very close to Beidou with the fluffy thing around her like shoulder neck area, but it's still way more visible and her cloak is a lot shorter, at least from the front. Ningguang, haven't felt compelled to ever look at Ningguang's armpit and put her in the F tier because I don't even want to I haven't even wanted to look at her armpits. No, I don't think she shows her armpits. I think C tier. D tier is fair. Kichi. Oh, Raiden Shogun. Raiden goes in the D tier, in my opinion. Razor. Oh man, Rosaria. Easy S tier. I think he's an easy S tier here. Matter of fact, in any other tier list, just put Rosaria immediately in S tier. I'm not saying she's my favorite character, but all I'm saying is just put her immediately in S tier. The girl's crazy. Kokomi F tier. Maybe even pure as fuck tier. Yeah, I think that's a good tier for her. Lolly. Shenhe, haven't gotten her character model yet, but based off of her design so far, I'm gonna say C tier. Sucrose, don't know where she's going. Over there. Okay, since I'm lazy and I don't know how to figure out how to like add like an actual just like separate picture of these two, I'm gonna count this as just Lumine, and not the male traveler. And Lumine is a immediate S tier. Actually, I think she deserves a new tier. A tier her own, which is the SS tier. Lumine is a very strong armpit game. I don't know if I should do Venti, because I generally thought he was a girl when I first saw him. Okay, so if I treat Venti like I actually do look at his armpits, which I don't, I'm putting Venti in F tier. XIANGLING is S fucking tier. Maybe SS tier. I'd say she is definitely the top S tier. Xiao, I can see his armpits from over here, but I'm not doing that. Xingqiu, oh, that's an A tier. A tier. I think better than Beidou. Yai Miko, we haven't gotten her yet, but this is easily a fucking top tier out of it. Let's see. Maybe I want to say we don't have her character yet, so I'd say somewhere around here. Let's go. Yanfei is in A tier, I think. The thing about Yanfei is she has a lot of other things to be looking at, like her midriff. She's the only character that shows her midriff besides Kokomi, but Kokomi came way after Yanfei. I think that's right? No other character shows the midriff besides Ether, but I'm not gay. So I'm gonna say Yanfei. If it wasn't for that, you can see her armpits all the way from over here. She also has like those giant sleeves, I think. Yeah, she has those. It's the same issue as Ganyu. That's what Ganyu. Yeah, the sleeves are holding her back. It's like they take up so much space. It attracts your eyes. The sleeves attract your eyes way more than her armpits. And she also has a bit of it going on. So there's a lot of things to be looking at instead of her armpits. So A tier. Yoimiya. Yoimiya is a borderline SS tier. I'll put her because here's the thing. She only shows one side, which is really unique. I don't think any other character has shown only one side of her armpit so far. And she also has a tattoo there, which brings attention to it, so you can look at it. I think that's top tier material. That is like S tier material. Yunjin, I think that's an F tier. I don't hate her. I like her. I'm probably gonna pull for her, but this is armpit tier list. Not a how cute they are tier list. So yeah. Zhongli. I'm kind of a Zhongli simp, but still it's hard to say what level he's gonna be at when he doesn't show his armpits at all. So